5 o'clock in the morning, door will open, lights will turn on, they'll yell, feet on the floor. You immediately get up, get changed, make sure you shave, make sure you brush your teeth, make sure all your clothes are tucked in, make sure your shoes are tied, make sure your bed's made correctly. Then you'll go to breakfast, eat. The work day is long, so you get your lunch at that time as well. But after you eat, you clean for 30 minutes every morning. Then after that 30-minute cleaning session, you'll come into Hawk Hall, and they'll actually give you verbal recognition that you're going to wherever, whether it be lawn crew, tree crew, trash haul, whatever your job may be that day. You're gonna have to move big logs. You're gonna load a big truck. It's not easy. Those are usually where a lot of the stronger guys go. And then lawn crew, those are gonna be your fast-paced guys. They'll mow 5-6 yards, maybe 7 yards a day. They're at it and they make sure it gets done and it looks good. Then you have trash haul crew, which can be random things. Can be ripping down shrubs off of a fence or pretty much anything and everything. You might be cleaning up a bunch of trash out of a apartment or whatever it is. It can be tough at first if you're not used to going to that kind of job. If you're used to sitting in an office or anything like that, it is a lot harder than a lot of people think. But you get used to it. Your body gets broke down and you get built back pretty strong. It'll break your ego. You think that I came in here thinking I was better than everybody. I looked at certain people and I said, that person doesn't have any teeth, that person lost his family. And I tried to judge people, and I walked in here at 20 years old with nothing. I had 2 different flip-flops on, a pair of shorts, that was it. None of it was even mine. So it breaks, I don't know, kind of puts you in your place. I think that's what it is at first. You walk in and you're introduced into a whole different type of mentality. You're held responsible for, even hands in your pockets. There's simple rules, but they're rules to be followed. If you can't follow those in here, then you can outside of here. It's one of those mental deals. You come into a rehab and you don't really expect to, have to really work. But I think that's what it takes. It takes your body and your ego being completely broken down to try to rebuild something else. That's what it did for me. I was coming down off heroin, and they gave me a wedge and a hammer, and I said, don't you guys have a splitting maul? I see a splitter sitting right there. And they're like, this is the simplest way to split wood. This is what we're going to teach you. So, and then, ringing of a hammer is something that you always remember. It's, I don't know, it's not the funnest thing in the world, but it'll teach you something. Went through the H.O.W. Foundation in 2011, and it changed my life. Truly made me a better man.